Good morning, folks. Henry Marsh here. We're here this morning in the state of Pennsylvania, and we're here to show you a new fantastic product that's just coming out on the market. It's made by an Amish company that's well known for its structures, and it's now proceeding into offering some excellent ground blinds as well as elevated tire blinds. As you see in the background, we have a truck loaded this morning. It's came on site. We're here in the field where we're going to erect a hideaway elevated blind this morning. And we also have a Nomad blind, which the Nomad blind is the blind that is actually portable. You can pull it around with your four-wheeler or ATV products. Easy to maneuver, place anywhere you want. Always pick it up and move it to the location for that next good buck hunt. So this morning we're here to see if we can't give you an idea of how we can use these products to easily elevate ourselves to make a fantastic hunt. We've got it in kit form, so we're going to see if we can go ahead and get some of this product off the truck and get some assembly and get it erected. You folks just stick with us. We're going to go through it step by step. Okay folks, you can see we got some of the kit off the truck. Got our members and pieces laying around in proper order. All you gotta do is simply stand the base legs. Base legs are already cut, pre-designed to fit together. And the easy solution is to stand them in the upright position and actually hook them and fasten them together one member at a time. Yeah, you're gonna start right at the top. Find both of the tops of the two before members together. That way you'll know you'll be conformed all the way around. And we'll proceed to the next step as we move along. Okay folks, you can see here as he's running his corners together, they are compound mitered. And the compound miter, if you get them flush on top and match the compound miters up each corner, it'll give you the same reveal all the way up top, and then your tops level. All pieces or components are matched to the floor. So be sure that you match all your compound miters up. Okay, folks, you have seen that we've unloaded the kit. We assembled the four legs, and we're now showing you the floor system, and it's in a one component piece. And now we have the base ready to receive the floor. So we're going to simply put the floor on top of the base and create us a level platform. Come underneath, go right up through the base supports, and just secure the floor. Notice he ran it right into what we call the floor joint. You get a good bite. Folks, the next procedure here is to simply use some extra blocking, whatever you may need to use to actually level up your base. And in this case, you notice he's screwing all the blocking together so there's no chance of slippage. And as far as for any kind of wind sustainability and stabilization, at any of your local hardware store, we simply recommend that you pick up some regular standard fencing, lightweight fencing posts, and you can drive those right in the ground and fasten directly through them into the wooden base. Okay folks, the next step is simply to use some of the latex adherent, and this is just simply a bead of caulk running around the perimeter edge where we're going to receive the wall panel. This just give you extra protection against scent proofing the blind, as well as any kind of water infiltration along the floor level. Okay, as you see, first wall panel, simply be able to lift the base, and then today, so we want to make sure we can hold the panel to fasten it. Okay folks, as you can see, that corner, and which is your lone side panel, being a structure, you want to make sure you fitting right to the protruding where the deck is for. We'll make sure you get that point. And as you can see folks, once you've got the panel standing vertical, fasten it right down into the floor system. Got her tightened down good and snug. Next procedure is just simply put the other lone side panel on. These are what I want to do in sequence first. This is the lone, and they're actually a three-sided panel length. Once again, he's sealing it, and they're going to take the panel right on the floor base, do the same, lining up the marks, and fasten. Once again, making sure that we got this one lined up with the platform out. You want to make sure you got that point. Okay folks, we're now ready to receive the actual front of the stand, or in this case the panel that is directly at the door entry point, and this will help secure your two side long panels and begin to lock good and tight. Put adherent on all the simple parts that will be making physical contact. There we go. Line the panel up, and then just have one of your assisting partners to make sure the panel's pushed in and everything's lined up for fastening. You see now it's starting to take a little more shape and a nice elevated honeymoon. You notice once they're putting the panels in place, it's handy to have the outside man making sure that all the 45 angles, they're all fitting together good and it's got the sealant compressed. Once again, this will help keep this blind loose, scent tight. You can see everything's working with a nice platform. This thing's already good, stable enough to support 2, even 3 guys. So it's always good to have some of your hunting buddies assemble. You might even let them hunt it one day. Okay, you notice they just received the door panel. The door is all one piece, one member, pre-assembled, already hinged in, sort of be. And so they're doing securing the door panel into the frame wall. This is now really stand up, give it some good stability. And you can tell we have a wing. It's been a pretty easy procedure. It's great when you got a good level platform. Control your footing as you're working. You can now notice the door actually in the top position, and pointing out will give you extra space behind the blind. Pulling the framework together. Let's see if you can line that frame up and get that frame tight. The margin, get everything nice and neat and uniform. That way you can get all your framing secured. Pull them good and snug. And just do the same procedure. This thing is really rigidity now. And that's just simply right up. Ladder's already pre-designed to just slip right around the booting platform base. So designing so that it'll fit perfectly. Just make a few simple adjustments, get it fitting the base back through, and also get your railing so it clears the doorway. Then you're ready to screw it in, make it good. Okay, and we'll do the next procedure here. And simply line up your railing pre-assembled on your ladder, and get a good screw bite into it, right into the cell. Once again, the more of togetherness and the more of the members coming together, the more stable and rigid the stand. Okay, folks, if you notice, as our installer is fastened one side of the ladder now into the protrusion floor system, which acts as your platform to enter. One side is actually a little low, or a little out, so at this point he can actually use the ladder to platform up and get a little more. Also, it's giving contact support to the ground for the platform. Virtual, the ladder is the leg. You've got a good solid platform. The legs are now working to support it. Okay, folks, we're now proceeding on to the step of putting the roof panel on the entire stand assembly. And virtually this is a lifetime membrane roof, and if you notice, it's been under fastened completely around the base of the roof system. And if you notice, he's holding his hand here right on a lip or guided edge, which will hang down, and that will allow you to slide it on and simply let it fall down and drop over the structure, and then you'll be ready to fasten the roof down. We're going to let him put the roof on now. And if you notice, you're actually able to take the whole roof as one panel through the stand. For any extension ladders, no high step required. You're simply going to be able to just it up and lay it right down over. There you go. It's cat a corner it. As I said, you know, you get the roof. All you got to do is just simply continue to reposition. You got to adjust it to get that lip. It falls down over the perimeter wall. You now have your roof system tight in place. You're ready to fasten it. You're still positioning, and some actually have to push on your side or front due to it could be just slightly racked out. You just simply press on the walls and continue to reposition the roof until it drops the lip. Folks, see the installer is getting corners. Actually, you'll get locked in here on the side panel and fasten it in. Doing so, it'll allow him to continue to rack the wall all the way around until he gets it in place. Okay, folks, as I say, final thing to do once you got the roof panels all lined up, you got your step down over, all your perimeter walls are now good and secure by fastening the roof panel around the top. This gives the final application of stability.